YouTube? Estacado 5000 here. What's up? Here is another retro deck profile. Gadgets 2007. So here we go. You got free Cyber Dragons. Basically one of the best cards in that meta game back in those days. When your opponent controls a monster you don't, you can special summon this to the field. So it's a really good card. One of my favorite cards back then. Then you got free of each gadget monster. Red gadget searches for yellow. Green searches for a red gadget, and then yellow searches for green. So basically, these cards were really good ever since they came out, I think in January 2007. And they became so good for quite some time. Each of these monsters went to 2 per deck because they were so dominant. Had not only resources, but they were really good in various Monarch builds and all that. So it's really good. Then you got free Hydrogeddon, another really good monster. Every time this destroys one of your opponent's monsters in battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon another Hydrogeddon from your deck to the field. So it's really cool. And this made Scapegoat don't do much of anything, because if your opponent activates Scapegoat, you could special summon basically up to 2 more of these, and your opponent would be in a really tight situation. 1 Banisher Radiance, basically, as long as he's on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is removed from play instead. While this may be a risk, this is actually worth it, because if one of the monsters you destroy is a Treeborn, your opponent doesn't get to use that Treeborn anymore. So it's a really good card. Then you got, last but not least, Neospatian Grand Mole, one of the most annoying cards back in that format. When this attacks, or is attacked, that monster and this monster both bounce back to the owner's hand, so it's really cool. And you got free card trader. You select 1 card from your hand, return it to the deck, and shuffle and draw 1 card. So it's really good to try to get a different card that you really need to win. If you have a card that you can't really use, you can just put that card back in your deck, shuffle, and draw 1 card to replace it. You can only use this effect once per turn, unfortunately, but it's pretty cool. Then you got free Shrink, which cuts your opponent's monster's attack in half until the end phase. This is really good against the battle phase. You can basically use Hydrogeddon to take down a Jinzo after using Shrink on Jinzo. It's really cool. There's a lot of ways you can use this card. Then you got free Smashing Ground, and you got 2 Fissure, which gets rid of your opponent's monsters. You got 1 Rush Recklessly. Then you got Nolman the Crossout, Pot of Avarice, Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Snatch and Steal. So those are the spells. Now here's the traps. You got free Sakuretsu Armor. You got free Solemn Judgments. Really good card back then. This was really good when Gladiator Beast came out. You know what I mean? And it's good today because now they're back at free, so it's pretty good today. Then you got 2 Widespread Ruin, 1 Mirror Force, and Torrential Tribute. So that's the build. Hope you all enjoyed. More videos coming soon. Comment and subscribe. Later, guys.